Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the season of Starcraft English commentary. What are you doing today? Please stop all of the things you're doing and please focus on this game because we will have none other than Stork, one of my favorite players of all time, playing against Flash, a player who just came back from the Void to start streaming, no pun intended. The Void is the name of one of the Starcraft franchises, right? Starcraft Legacy, the Void or something like that. Anyways, there you can see Stork on screen looking very, very handsome. Actually, his wife is a lot more handsome than him, but I've been scolded by you guys for, pointing out her amazingness and hotness, so I would just refrain from doing so only for this game. I will come back with more Stork's wife's sexiness in another series soon, so please expect that. Yeah, so this is going to be Flash vs Stork. The map is going to be Radeon. You can already see that at the bottom of the screen. We are gonna just take a look at the map stats. So for Terran players, as you can see, they enjoy a 50, if I'm correct, 51.8% win rate. Yeah, I still remember this map is the most, TvP is the most imbalanced matchup for Radeon because all of the other matchups are very much balanced. Stork is gonna, Flash is gonna be located at the bottom left. As you can see, we have yet to know where exactly Stork is located, but he's forever in my heart together with his wife. So that's good. And by the way, I'm sorry for bombarding you with just like a gazillion videos. You don't have to watch them all. Just watch the ones you want and support me by just leaving a comment or something like that. Please remember to not spoil the games. We are all gentlemen here, right? We're not swindlers. We're not cheaters. We are not misrepresenters. We're not crypto traders, right? We're just normal people. So please be gentle with each other and please say only what is gonna be nice and kind for the other players. So please type, spoiler, enter 4 times and say what you want to say about the players who won the series. Anyways, looks like Flash has been discovered by Stork and we're gonna be having a Nexus. Oh my god. This might be a short game overall, and we've seen in some of Flash's certain games that Flash has got a weakness for 12 Nexi. He's not able to stop it effectively. He's felt against, some players. I'm not going to reveal their names because you actually need to watch those games to know what I'm talking about. But also coupled with the fact that nowadays, Protoss has gotten so good, especially pioneered by Snow, of, stopping Terran SCV trains in the early stage by going for a single pylon, a gateway, and then another pylon. Looks like this time Stork is going to be going for the traditional route here. He is going to be coming out with a cannon because he's built a forge. I don't know if that is the right move or not, but we shall see what these players have in mind. By the way, that is my Zelle account. I'm going to put it away, namkraftvn@gmail.com. Bookmark this Zelle account if you live in America because you will need it in case you want to, I don't know, whatever, blackmail me in the future for something that I do. Because I'm a very famous person now, guys. You guys might not know this, but I'm a very famous person in real life. So if you discover some other facts about me, please keep it to yourself. Do not tell the press. Do not tell the Gazette because they're all looking to hunt me down and put me around. Anyways, looks like we're having Marines attacking. Is Flash gonna pull the SCVs or not? He's looking, he's waiting. I actually want to know the exact timing of the SCV pull for these kind of builds again. We actually don't know it unless you actually watch the first person VOD. So we're gonna be seeing it now. 3 minutes and 50 seconds of the game already. We're gonna be having 5 Marines. Probe is still checking, but because of the fact we have a cannon already, so Flash might just skip it. And he's gonna be going for siege mode, with the first unit being the tank from that factory, excuse me. So yeah, that's that. If you're wondering what Flash looks like nowadays, that's him looking very, very intense in the corner, and showing to us the badassness. And actually, there's gonna be a second chair there. Actually, like I mentioned in one of my previous casts, Flash has got some visitors yesterday. I think Terror and Shuttle came just to get get a little bit of his aura and hope to get a few subscribers just by appearing on Flash's stream. I'm just kidding. Terror's got a lot more subscribers than Flash. As for Shadow, I don't know. Shadow is kind of just like a, in my country we have a saying, go with the wind. Go with the wind means that you don't have your own perspective, you don't have your own opinion or your own stance on any issues, and you just kind of wait and see who goes which direction, right? So if everyone is voting left, you're just gonna go left. But everyone's voting right, you would just vote right as well. Anyways, the attack has commenced already. Let's see how much damage Flash can do. I think siege mode is gonna get done soon. Marine's gonna get in position. We have, 6, 7 Marine and 5 SCVs, 1 tank. There's a Zealot, there's a Dragoon, there's a cannon, 2 Zealot. The tank has been sieged, so that cannon is gonna be rendered useless, but for the time he's able to attack a couple of SCVs. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting. SCVs are repairing themselves. Very, very nice, gay action happening here. Looks like the SCVs gonna plow forward. We are having 2 Zealot probes that are gonna try to get on high ground. Dragoon's gonna get on high ground, so I guess Stork is gonna be able to save every single probe. So he looks like Flash has canceled one of his bunker to save money. Both of the players are cutting corners like crazy, even in one of these kind of... Okay, what the heck happened here? We have a single Zealot just getting lost inside of Stork's base. He came in by the back door and Flash was not paying attention. Anyways, this Zealot is gonna be the snipe and SCV, maybe not. Yeah, looks like no, it dies. That's really unfortunate. It's gonna be Dragoon's attack, and Flash is not paying attention. The bunker did not go up, guys. Keep that in mind. The bunker did not go up, and Flash need to return with the rest of his SCV. Oh my god, Dragoon's gonna get stuck, and it's gonna be 2 tanks, but is it gonna be enough? Because we don't have a bunker completed, so there's no way to actually stop the Dragoons from coming down. And we're gonna be having the SCV coming down now, but we'll start actually attack. And keep in mind that Flash has not expanded this time around. He's still on one base. Is gonna have his 3rd tank coming out now, and looks like Flash is finally gonna expand, and the bunker is gonna go up now. Dragoon's gonna try to attack. We have 1 forward tank moving towards the ram now. We're gonna be having 5 Marines, so that bunker completes. This gonna be a pylon that blocks the area. So that pylon will die, and finally we're going to be having a command center that goes down now. So let's see what is going to be the next move for both of these players. Behind this, I think we will have a robo, but we have yet to see it appearing on screen. The tank is moving slightly closer. Now this is getting slightly scary, because when you get close to that ridge like that, you can actually shell you from the high ground. But for the timing, looks like it's going to be just enough. The Zealot will come out to take the tank shot. I think Stork is looking to do a very nice timing push, but we have 4 tanks, and looks like we're going to be having the Dragoons falling back as well as the tank. We're going to be having what inside the bunker? I think maybe 1 or 2 Marines only. But there's going to be 6 tanks. We need to actually have some turrets though, because that bunker is very, very thinly manned, and there's only 1 guy inside. Not enough to man a bunker. And now looks like I guess we're going to be having Flash returning, and he's going to try to hold that area with just a single bunker. And his engineering base almost completed, so he might have some reinforcement from anti-air missiles in just a couple of seconds here. But looks like Flash is actually fearing a counterattack, but it's not going to be coming. It's going to be Reaver front to attack. The Reaver lands just at the right moment here, and it takes out 2 tanks. 1 last shot. The Reaver is almost dead, but looks like at the last minute it will clear out everything. The Reaver will... Okay, the tank dies as well. The Reaver gets picked up. There's a single Marine inside that bunker, or maybe 2. And that... Okay, there's gonna be 3, and that bunker is gonna get wiped out as well. So Stork's gonna remake his base. But the question is, did he expand? Because a smart Protoss player might be going for an expansion at the 10 o'clock position. Let me just quickly show you the map so you know what I'm talking about. Here's the map. So at that particular position, right, at the 10 o'clock position, you can actually have a base there. So that's that. But anyways, let's see if Flash is gonna scan that area soon, because for the timing, he's just sticking with with the basics. He's just gonna try to stop any kind of incoming Protoss forces. And the question is, did Stork invest in shuttle with speed? Maybe not. He's gonna try to attack now. The Reaver takes a shot. Keep in mind that Reaver has been damaged from before. He's gonna try to destroy the turret. Looks like the tank's gonna target the Reaver. The Reaver takes out a single tank here. The Reaver's gonna fire 1 more shot, just waiting for the tank to actually have a shot at the Dragoon, and then the Reaver's gonna pick it up and do a one scarab shot. There's gonna be more attack, and that tank is so damaged. Oh my god, you need to repair the tank. The tank is gonna fall over. The tank has fallen, and Flash reaction on screen is priceless. I'm not gonna have to show you his reaction. He's not looking very, very happy with the situation. The Reaver gets saved, and so is the Dragoon. Everything gets saved. The Reaver might land and do what? No, don't do another shot. At the last minute, Stork's gonna pick it up, because he knows that was the limit of the harassment. He's gonna go back now, but that was insane, killing 2 tanks and destroying several infrastructure turrets. SCV's getting wiped out left and right. That was very good trade for Stork. The question is, did Stork go for another base somewhere on this map? I have yet to see. We will review all of that stuff soon, because Flash is gonna make an army now, but he will make an academy later, and he's gonna have scanned, and he's gonna go out there and show us what Stork is made of. But for the timing, let us all enjoy this beautiful, sexy picture of my second favorite player of all time, Stork. And I think many of you have already known that my most favorite player is somebody else, somebody who is also kind of Stork related, but not exactly Stork. If you don't know already, you can pause the video and type in the comment who my favorite player is. If you already know from a previous discussion between us, please don't cheat, and please just don't say it, right? Because I'm not, I will know that you know already. So because I know every single one of you guys, my subscribers, have 1,007 subscribers, and I know you all. I have 108,000 videos, and I know each and every single one of those videos what they're about. So please do not try to cheat. Anyways, my favorite player of all time is Jangbi. Flash is back, but where is the Jangbi? Where is the Jangbi? I want to see him because he's the real king, man, not Flash. Anyways, double Reaver's gonna try to take double shot. Dragoon's gonna attack from the other side, and Stork, Flash is not paying attention. He did not build any kind of supply depots, a bunker block in the front, and he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He looks like the SV is gonna get pulled out, but do we have Reavers? I think Reaver's gonna attack against what now? Maybe the supply depot. Stork's Reaver's having a moment of kind of, you know, amnesia. They're just forgetting what is the purpose of life, and now he's gonna get picked up by the shadow. He's gonna have a kind of a, I don't know, a bashing inside the shadow. You know, like the shadow pilot's gonna say to you, "Your mission was to attack. What did you do? Why did you not, you know, fire those scarabs?" Sorry, boss. My machine glitched. You know, my gun was jammed. Anyways, oh, probes getting transferred and getting destroyed along the way. Stork is gonna have some problem here, but he was able to save maybe one probe. So that's kind of interesting. Anyways, we are at the 11-minute mark of the game. Stork is I'm not so sure how many SI he's got, but Flash's got 68. By the way, I kind of recognize now these guys are calling each other Hyun, which is you know, the name for a bigger brother. So actually you cannot see it, but Flash is saying on his stream that he's playing against Byung-gu Hyun, which is the name for the, you know, Song Byung-gu, right? I think, wait, Byung-gu, right? Yeah, it's Song Byung-gu, because Seong is the last name and Byung-gu is the first name. So these guys are actually giving each other respects, which is very, very nice. Anyways, what is going to be next move for either of these players? 2-base Terran versus 3-base Protoss. I'm going to give the advantage slightly to Stork now, just because Flash is not that good. He is not up there. He's not of the caliber to actually win games. I mean, he's won against who in the recent series? He's won some games against Harangi. He's won some games against Busan, but that's it. You know, against the major players, he tends to be losing. So that's that. Anyway, so like Flash is gonna move out now, and I don't really like the position he's placed his tanks in. That position is actually doesn't have any value at all, man. There's no need to have the siege position right in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't serve the purpose to protect the new base. It doesn't serve any kind of offensive purposes either. He's just there because, I don't know, because it's convenient, I guess. That location means nothing. There's no need to actually siege here, and so close to that. If you look at the top left area of this siege position, there's going to be some spaces that can get exploited by the shuttle, because the turrets cannot get built there. So sometimes I question these kind of decisions, but of course I'm not a pro gamer. I'm just a pro lamer. I don't know anything about this game. I don't even have not played this game for 2 months, guys. I've not touched a single ladder net games myself. So I think my ELO scores or my MMR is probably something like 1,000 now. If you know, I think 1,000 is like an E or F class player. It's that bad. Anyways, we're gonna be having tanks start to move across the map now. Let me turn on the AC because it's freaking, I'm getting burns just watching these guys fighting each other. 1 second, guys. Alright, door locked, AC on, computer not in sleep mode. Oh my god, Flash about to lift his command center by mistake once again. This is a tendency he's shown, and this shows that he's a bit rusty and he needs to buy a new keyboard. What is this shadow doing? Coming out here just to deny any kind of attack, and yeah, we're going to be having an attack in the front here. Very, very nice. This injury base buying so much time. Zealot leg is done. Where's the shadow? The shadow need to arrive now. The attack looks like Flash doesn't have enough mines in the front. And looks like we have even a probe out there to chill and have the, you know, very, very nice action against everything else now. And looks like we are going to be having nice Reaver attacking on the high ground in Flash's base, and Flash is getting chased back to his mamas. This Reaver is gonna try to take some shot against the okay, at least it will take some shot against the tank on the high ground. The Reaver is gonna take one good shot, and the Juguns are clearing out the tanks, and this is not the way to play as Terran. You don't want to fight without siege mode with your tanks. You want to have them in siege position, protected with vultures and mines and Goliaths. But this is exactly what's happening now. Flash has got 77 supply, and he is in some serious puddle of poo. Yeah, there's gonna be Zealot chasing what is it, tanks, and a single Zealot is very strong. You can kind of sustain a lot of damage. Looks like Flash is temporarily able to chase his enemy back, but during this time he needed to focus on taking out bases. If he could have taken out the 12 o'clock position, it would have been a lot better, but now he's forced to lay siege kind of prematurely. Nice mine explosion. What the heck, man? Look at Flash's reaction. There's his reaction. That was insane. And now there's going to be more Zealot bombing from the sky to take out the rest of the tanks, and this is going to be GG any moment soon now. Flash doesn't have enough mech to deal with this. There's going to be a nice mine explosion. The trick is going to be to clear some maybe some observers, and that shuttle is out of reach of these forces, but more Dragoons coming. There's going to be just vultures, and what can Flash do? We need to, I mean, he's so stubborn. He's so stubborn trying to go out there and continue on the push, but they need to go back and reinforce it. Look at his reaction on screen. He's completely busted. Look at this, guys. Look at this insane reaction from Flash. Look at him. He's completely given up. And Stork, look at the streaming of comments. Actually, you cannot see the comments, but Flash has typed GG, and we are going to see possibly the beginning of the end of the beginning of the end here, because Flash has started streaming, but he sucks. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, buy me coffee. Link to that is going to be in the video description. My Zelle account for American citizen is going to be namkraftvn at gmail.com. See you soon. Bye-bye. From side of the map. Did we see defilers? I think I saw some defilers, roaming around just about a few seconds ago, but now they don't seem to appear anymore. Very strange. Anyways, more scientists is coming out to have a nice attack on those lurkers on the ground. His Overlord is chilling and wondering what is going to be the next step. Looks like at the last minute the lurker has fallen. Marines attack on the high ground, and do you know what I'm talking to? There's going to be a counterattack on the other side of the map, and looks like science vessels is going to be playing out here and attacking against the Scourges. Nice Dark Swarm, and the Defiler could actually go out there with the rest of the forces to actually wage a counterattack against the Terran forces. And Flash now is looking forward to having a third base at the 1 o'clock position. We're going to be having some drop ships dropping off some Marines. Oh no, I don't know if this is going to be the right move or not, but we have the Defiler going for a nice Dark Liquid, or what is it, Red Blood against the Marine, and this is going to be a quadruple drop ship coming right across the map. Attention, attention. We're going to be having a crazy explosion happening in about a few seconds. Please pay attention. Killer, are you there? Do you have the defenses up? Do you have your spore colonies in position? And do you have the defilers and scourges and marines? Excuse me, not marines, but everything else. We're going to be having some crazy drop right now. What insane indeed. Why are we speaking in British accent? And he's going to start attack now, and Flash completely obliterate this place. Nice Dark Storm over every goddamn thing. Well, bottom left side of this map right now, there's no Nidus Canal there. Keep in mind though that Flash is still on one base, excuse me, 2 bases. He doesn't have that third base, so he needs to kind of do sick damage or something, because otherwise there's gonna be some crazy attacks happening soon from the Zerg side, given the fact that the Zerg player has got 4 bases, 4 hatcheries to work with. Looks like Flash is gonna load up more Marines inside those dropship. Oh no, Scourge is gonna be in position to intercept, but I wonder if it's gonna be the right move or not. Looks like the dropships have come now. We're gonna be having 4 dropships moving right across the map, and Flash has scanned. He knows exactly where the weak spots are, but he doesn't. Looks like we're gonna have some Scourges attacking. Flash loses double dropship. He's gonna lose another one.